Rachel. Hello there, Impeccable. Aaron. Jilly. Maddie. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Donnie. And hello, Cheyenne. We missed a piano man, hit it again. Hello there, Lisa M. Hello there, Fruit Boot. Hello there, Anime. Hello there, Andy H. Hello, Sean T. Hello, Mr. Trent. Hello, Bryantology. Hello, Mars Ball. Hello, Joe Hot Art. Hello, Fighting Siren. In the middle of Walmart typing this. Hello, Jen K. Oh, it's going with Jen K. Hey, everybody. All right. Hopefully, I'm coming in loud and clear from Bonkerville. Y'all. Oh, we've got to talk. Have I got some news for you? I was inducted in the Bonkerville Hall of Fame this past week and had to make a trip to my summer home to accept the nomination and the winning of the award of Best Bonkerville Entertainer of the Year 2020. And I was beyond ecstatic to accept that on behalf of my YouTube fans and my supporters and all of my haters. And beyond, I traveled all the way to Bonkerville, to South Bonkerville, North Bonkerville, West Bonkerville, East Bonkerville. And on that travel, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but my stomach does not. Oh, if you're not liking and subscribing, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And we're close to 2K, girls. You know what happens at 2K, don't you? Nothing. I'm just messing with you. Now, let me take a sip of my coffee and I'm going to tell you a story. Hello, Walter. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. So, this is the true story. Obviously, all my stories are true. So, I was then round to my winter home after taking the award of, Best Bonkerville Entertainer of the Year 2020. And I decided, with my N95 mask on and my other hospital mask, like the ones the nurses wear, the green ones, that I was going to get me a coffee at the local Bonkerville Starbucks on the way back. Well, I normally don't like to drink coffee because sometimes it doesn't agree with my tummy. But I said, hey, you know what? I'll make sure I get the almond milk, because I do sometimes get the cow milk when I go in. And, oh, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Let's see if it's going to pop up this time. Let's see if it's going to catch itself. Thank you so much, Aaron. So I was on my way back. And I was drinking my Starbucks. And my stomach started Bonkerville rumbling. And it was bumbling, blah, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. And I said, oh, God. Because I have been going into the Bonkerville rest areas with my mask on, just, hovering over the lady toilet and, lady in the lady works. Well, it gurgled. And then it gurgled. And it gurgled. And I had to floor my car to the max to make it to a Love's truck stop. Yes, Love's truck stop. And I messed
You
up.
got one.
There we go. Donation. No, I had almond milk. I'm sorry, I probably got off sidetracked. Right, honey. I had almond milk because I thought it wouldn't upset my stomach. So, I messed up. I had my wet wipes. I had my lady wipes. I had all types of wipes. And I went into the Love's truck stop. Now, I don't think there's much difference in the men's room at a truck stop and a female's room at a truck stop, because I walked into the ladies' room at the truck stop, the Bonkerville Love's, and I thought I was walking into a Home Depot. There was dip all over the floor. Everybody was grunting and groaning. I really did. I thought maybe it was like, it was either a concert for Celine Dion or maybe Liza Minnelli up in this truck stop. And it took all the prayer and the girdle in the world, because I had to clean the toilet. It was horrible, y'all. It was horrible. And I sat while I did my lady business, and all I could do was laugh and cry at the same time. I kid you not. I was so through, and I was traumatized. And I said, Lord, don't let me have, if I catch the Rona, I know where I got it. Okay, I mean, people, some of these women were placing gambling bets up in the bathroom stalls, talking about boxing and Fox News, y'all. I thought I was in the trailer of a QAnon. Like, I would not be surprised if Margarine Taylor Greene, whatever her name is, walked up out of there, y'all. But I threw away my girdle. Let's just say that. Okay, y'all. So that was my drama for this week on the way back. But I'm back. I'm a little disheveled. Is that a word? I don't know. But I am here. Y'all are here. I'm so glad to see all y'all. Aaron, thank you again for this super chat, honey. You were so kind to me. So kind to me, Aaron. I really appreciate the support. I really do, everybody. All right, everybody. Oh, Sean says, truck stop Rona 2 times as powerful. Oh, my God. If it sounded like these women were going into labor, honey, but they sounded like motorboats. Honey, it didn't make no sense. I mean, listen, I'm not saying that I was I wasn't no blossom and flower, okay? Okay? I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, these girls could be lumberjacks, okay? It sounded like they were sawing wood, okay? I'm just saying. And do we really need to be placing, like, bets up in the ladies' room, ladies? Like, seriously, girls, So, isn't there, like, a truck stop betting area or something? I mean, come on, can't you go to the smoking room to do that? I'm just saying. All right, everybody. So we are going to start out. Oh, and I was going to, scroll through these. Y'all can't see my screen. Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. Y'all can see everything we're looking at. Let's change this other song. I like this. There we go. That's a little bit lighter. All right, everybody. So I was going to go through these when I was going through. I was not actually planning on streaming tonight, but I said, you know what? I've got time. I'll rush on here and jump on, and we'll do some things. I do want, David, we'll take a look at Sarah tonight, but I do want to take a look at C Sparkle's Corner, because it was someone's birthday this week, and I do want to wish Doris a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Doris, honey. Happy birthday. So let's take a look at this.
Welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. It is March 31st. 2021.
Okay.
And this is Doris's birthday, and so here is...
You see that cake right there? That's like what it looked like in the floor of the ladies' truck stop, y'all.
The tables.
Oh my God, Jilly said you should get a GoPro. You should get a GoPro camera next time at the truck stop. Oh my God, honey. Oh, thank you so much, Kim M, honey.
Settings. I made a white cake with chocolate frosting.
That looks like a dump cake.
And I'm not decorating it till last minute, so
Literally.
you'll see the decorations here.
going on my
I
lap?
got
My lap's a
a
little lag tonight.
white plate underneath with the yellow plate on top. I got some
The dolphin skin.
dolphin napkins, some dolphin. Doris likes dolphin. Some
Doris, wouldn't it be a shocker? She's like, and Doris likes dolphin meat. So we're going to be serving some dolphin tonight.
dessert dishes, blue forks for dessert, lunch, and dinner silverware. And we got black
She
and 2
didn't.
cups.
She didn't decorate the cake. That is shocking. It's just a chocolate cake. I wonder why she didn't decorate it, y'all. Seriously.
These are a lot of leftovers from past birthdays, but
Oh, Doris, you're getting the leftovers, honey. Why do we got a black cup and a blue cup? Don't we just need 1 cup? Or do you think they're serving alcohol, y'all?
we do got new stuff as well. So we got
Oh,
the blue
Carter,
cup,
that's
the
gorgeous.
yellow plates,
That's a Liza
the
Minnelli
dolphin
Lifetime
napkins,
original
dolphin
movie.
dessert plates, and the beautiful silverware.
That's some nice silverware. I mean, that is fabulous. Yep.
And
Only the finest for Doris. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even matching. Like, some are transparent, some aren't, some have different patterns. Just the leftover party. I would not be shocked if the cake's leftover, Doris.
we got her bag of presents.
Exactly, Maddie.
And this I bought is her dolphin decoration for her cake topper, which I'm gonna do right before.
You know, if she really wanted to get her some dolphins, she could have went to Subway and got some of that tuna. I heard about that. It wasn't tuna.
For the part, right before the party, and here's her birthday gifts.
Okay, she gonna get
As
right
well.
for the party.
And so
Right for the party.
let's get this off the table. And
Uh-oh.
her favorite color of flowers will be in the center. There.
Those are, now the flowers are pretty, but you know, they're going to get dry, honey, if you don't put some water in there.
Flowers to make the table pretty.
Flowers in the attic.
And so there it is. I just finished working on the table for her birthday, so I hope all of you like it. And we'll show you the food and all the activities when the party starts. And as always, the fun never ends in
That's the good thing. So we're going to get to see the party, because before, you know, we could never see the party because she would always say, you know, this is private.
So, it's recording. Hello and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. And it's my beautiful daughter, Doris is my son's wife, my daughter-in-law, who I love dearly, birthday. So we're going to decorate her, and one of her favorite things is dolphins. So I'm putting, as tradition, 1 candle in the middle. And I found this.
Why only 1 candle though, honey? Like, can't you just get the candle that says like 35 or however? I don't know how old Doris is, but I'm just saying, like, it's possible.
On Amazon. As you can see, there's a dolphin in it.
Yeah.
And it's not edible.
Thanks for clarifying. She looks up. Doris has got the dolphin fin hanging out of her mouth. Doris, no! She's over there. She's already flatlined. And that's into Doris, fortunately.
So we're going to open it up. And
68 anime, but I would allow 25.
So we're going to open it up.
Anime says, Debra, if it was your birthday party, could we put 25, right? LOL. No, you'd have to put 68, honey. You know, this ain't this ain't James Charles. James Charles made a cake for that kid. Oh, yeah. You're 38. No, I'm 12. You're 38. Okay, thanks, James. I'm sorry. I had to.
And it says, happy birthday. And then we're going to pull it out.
Oh, thank you so much, Carter.
I always recommend not edible ones after to throw out. And here it is. cardboard.
Don't eat the
And
cardboard.
just like this.
Thank you so much,
it's got a little
Lisa
dog.
M, for your trip to Japan, honey. Mwah! Thank you, honey. I'm going to play it because I don't know if it's going to play it. So we're going to play it again. Okay, honey? All right, here we go. Where is it? There it is.
You've got
One.
You've got
One.
Double donation saying. Hello. Hello, Kristen, honey.
On it, and it says happy birthday, and it's totally sterile, as you can see.
It's okay. This is what's funny. So she thinks it's sterile because it came out of the bag, right? But like, what if it was dirty in the bag? You know, I mean, I think it would be fine to put this in, you know, obviously in the cake. But I'm just saying, like, it wasn't a sterile environment, honey. It's not a like. Do you think they like have like hair nets and reverse vacuum rooms like it's Intel or something making processors when they pack that? No, ma'am. Okay, that's probably a third world country. Probably an 8-year-old child put that together in a cave. Let's just be honest.
I'm going to put it
So you could get it for $1, okay?
kind of behind the candles. And there is Doris's birthday cake. And it's kind of different. And then we'll just pick it up, and Doris can keep it as a souvenir or throw it out. Or, well, if you get that for anybody in your family, they can keep it as a souvenir for anyone who loves dolphins.
Who's gonna keep? I mean, is there anybody that would probably like keep that? I mean, come on. That's no, we're not gonna keep that. It looks cute on the cake, but there's no other function that plays. Maybe a scrapbook, maybe. But if you ain't scrapbooking, you ain't keeping it. That's hoarding, okay? Like, let's not do that. That's not a good thing to do, honey. Exactly, Andy H. Asbestos glitter on that poor little dolphin.
And you can't put the top on it after because it's too high. So you do it right before, like we're about to have the party. And that way the cake doesn't dry out. And I'm going to carry this carefully and put it on the table. And then we're about to show you the food, and the party's about to begin.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
Right here with our guest of honor.
Okay.
And so let's take a look and see what we've got for food for
One
the
thing I
party.
will say, though, and I do all this in jest, obviously. I love to see Sparkles. She loves to throw people a party. She really does, celebrate people. And that's a good thing. That's a good quality. And I wish more people in this country had that, where we celebrated other people, even if it is with just basic, cakes and asbestos dolphins. Celebrate the people that are in your life, y'all. Seriously. Come on. Turbohead says you could turn that into a birthday dolphin tiara with a few pipe cleaners and some hot glue.
Hi, sweetheart. What have we got for food?
I mean, that she's got a good heart, though. Exactly. 'Cause she opens up her home to all these people.
I think that's a roast.
Oh, I never said she was a great cook. I think she's a wonderful person. But I'm going to be honest. The reason I started watching her videos and doing my commentaries is because of the cooking. Okay, let's be honest. But that ain't a roast. I don't know what that is. A mulch, maybe? I feel like you could grow some type of shrub in that. But, honey, that is not a roast. A roast is like a solid piece of meat, okay? That don't look solid, okay? Ma'am, that ain't a roast. And, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Come on, hon. What? That don't look like no roast. It looks like it's one spark away from being a California fire.
I forget what it's called in here.
Ribs that's shredded up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, we just took a 360. Doris said, wait a minute, why is Doris cooking on her own birthday? I mean, no, we don't cook on our own birthday, honey. Doris just said it's ribs shredded up. What? I've never heard of shredded ribs. Maybe I'm old. I am from Bonkerville. But that's... Has anybody had shredded ribs?
Shredded, I forget what it's called in here.
Ribs that's shredded up.
Yeah, baby back ribs that was shredded
What?
up. And in here is rice.
Is Laura in here, honey? I bet you Laura's like, what? It's shredded baby back ribs. It looks like munch.
I think that's a roast.
I'm not seeing the ribs.
Shredded, I forget what it's called in here.
Ribs that's shredded up.
I mean, it kind of looks like barbecue, but it doesn't look like ribs.
Yeah, baby back ribs that was shredded up. And in here
That's a lot of baby back ribs because there's no rib in it.
is rice. And we have Italian beans, which I really like. Carrots
Greens.
and greens.
I mean, it doesn't even look like they're... Why is Doris cooking on her birthday? They do not care about going out during Corona because we've seen in the past they went out during Corona. Why not just take Doris out on her birthday to like the Red Lobster? Like, you know, when Mama went out, y'all took, you know, Mama was at the Red Lobster. I'm just saying.
Bread.
And bread and
There's stuffed eggs in the fridge.
stuffed eggs.
Doris is slaving in the kitchen for her own birthday. I'm done.
And what was for this?
This going in there.
Okay, and the bread. And so that's what we're having. And I will see you at the beginning of the party when Doris lights her candle. I made the cake fresh and frosted it. It's a yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a difference. Well, you know, I have to have some chocolate in there. And my beautiful daughter likes chocolate, just like she takes after me.
I have not. Honey, when did she get that Bluetooth headset? 2005, back when Britney was still, you know, top of the charts. I mean, we're talking, that is like 2005, 6 headset, honey. Get you some AirPods. Get you like the Anchor AirPods. They're like $30. How about Mama, you gift her some Bluetooth AirPods? I'm just saying. Come on now. Hell, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. What is that? Motorola rocker headset? I just can't.
That way. Oh, who doesn't like chocolate?
I didn't even know they still made those things anymore that look like that.
Okay, and as always, the fun never ends in C Sparkle's Corner.
Oh, I am
Feel
so
free to
sorry,
subscribe.
Lou. You tell Laura I hope her arm... Oh, well, she's in the chat. I see her right there. Hey, hon. Lou, I hope your arm feels better. I hope Lou is massaging your arm and doing everything for you, honey.
This is part 1 of Doris's birthday on March 31st, 2021. Love y'all. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
So sweet, so sweet. All right, and then here's the actual birthday party, and I am going to be going to the Discord to pull some things.
Fine.
All right, David's about to light it. Sorry.
Okay,
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Doris.
Mama's there. And oh my God, wait a minute. Does Mama have a doctor? What is the name of that? Not Dr. Oz. Doctor Who shirt on, y'all? Oh my God. Happy birthday. And sorry you had to cook on your birthday, too.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish and blow out your candle.
Me more. Okay,
There
Mama.
we go.
My wish has already come true.
Oh my God, I so thought David was going to go all extra with this with like a blowtorch to light that, you know, an oversized lighter or something. So good on you, Dave.
All right, come on, make a wish and blow
I'll
out
let
your
you go
candle.
later. Because why not?
That is so pretty. I'm going to keep that.
Yeah. All right, are you ready to open your presents?
Yes.
Yeah.
love dolphins.
Yeah.
That's cute.
All right. The first one is from your Nana to you.
All right.
I hope you like it.
Alright, is she going to open it up, like open it up, destroy it, or is she going to open it up and make
I like
a
how
half
she
of it
said,
out
I hope you like it.
No, she's gonna make a head of it.
I got my
done
message
that
one.
today
Gonna make a
in the
hat
mail.
out
Did I
of
tell you, Donna?
Oh, Little Women. I love Little Women.
Little Women?
Listen, I'm sorry, Doris, and I know this is your birthday, but when Mama's there, I just want Mama. Let's be honest. What did Mama just say? Mama was trying to tell a story.
Alright, is she going to open it up, like open it up, destroy it, or is she going to open it up and make a hand puppet out of it?
No, she's gonna make a head of it.
I got my
done that
message
one.
today in the mail. Did I tell you, Donna?
Oh, Little Women.
What did she
I love-
get?
I done that one.
Today in the mail. Did I tell you?
I got my
Donna?
internet in the mail.
I got my
done that
message
one.
today
Medicine. I got my medicine in the mail today. Okay, Mama.
in the mail. Did I tell you?
Little Women. There's been like 8 versions of Little Women. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, I'm not against Little Women. I'm just saying, like, can we hold it for a second?
Donna?
Oh, Little Women. I love Little Women.
Wouldn't it be fun if it was really like Little Women? You know, they're like, no, let me go. And Dave was like, no, I zapped you with my shrink machine. You're not escaping. And there was like 12 Little Women in that package, and they're all just running. And it was like all of the different girl bands, like Spice Girls and that other girl band and stuff. You never know.
Little Women is the avocado
Donna
jungle.
thought you'd like that.
I love Little Women. Good
Which
name.
one? I like the Winona one. I think the Winona one's pretty good.
Do the hand puppet thing.
I
Thank you,
can.
Nana. I
What?
love
I'll tell you what I
that.
can do.
I love Little Women.
Oh,
Well, which one?
I'm so glad.
Catherine,
I asked Donna.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all. Can we talk? Can we talk for a second? Let's talk. Girl talk. Woman to woman. You know, Mama loves movies. You know that, right? Mama loves the movies. But when you buy a DVD, you know, it comes in that cellophane. Mama just pulled out of her personal home collection because she didn't feel like Doris was worth $5.99 off Amazon or eBay because, you know, Little Women, you know. I mean, come on. Probably get it down at the Kmart, $2.99, clearance bin. Mama just pulled that DVD off the shelf and wrapped it and brought that thing on to the party, y'all.
I love Little Women.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It ain't
I asked Donna.
Oh my God, I'm done. Mama did not do Doris like that. I am done.
Because I didn't know what
It's
to
so
do.
bad.
Oh, I love Catherine Hepburn.
Anything Catherine.
Yes.
Catherine.
I love Capern. Capern Hepburn. She's kin to Colin Kaepernick.
Hepburn,
Yes.
I love it.
To Doris from Leslie.
All right.
Jay. Is that a condom? Wait a minute. What is... Oh, okay.
It's nice, sleek,
It's birth control.
small, and unintrusive.
Thank you, Wesley.
You're
Don't show the
welcome.
back of it,
I'm
baby.
not. There you go. Put it up, please.
I'll put that in my pocket.
What is... Okay. What is going on? Like, seriously, y'all. Can Doris not do her own thing like David? I know you're her husband and protector. But, like, can you not let her keep the card? Like, I'm sure she's got a purse. Why do you have to take that and put it in your pocket, honey? Like, come on now.
Thank you, Wesley.
You're
Don't show the
welcome.
back of it,
I'm
baby.
not. There you go.
Don't show the back of it. It's not scratched, so even if you show the back, it's not going to do anything.
Put it up, please.
I'll put that in my pocket.
To Doris from your mother. Me.
Oh,
It's
it's a girdle. Now I'm just playing. Oh my! Now let me be honest with y'all. I love a girdle. I've got girdles for Christmas, and I like a girdle. But could you imagine if somebody gave you a girdle? Like if like I'm a girdle enthusiast. I love a girdle. I have bought all the different ones I find. Seriously, they don't make these anymore. But my favorite girdle, the best girdle you can buy, is the Marilyn Monroe girdles. It's if you go to any like TJ Maxx and stuff, they have all the the leftover stuff that the factory made. They don't make it anymore, but it's the Marilyn Monroe brand. Best girdle ever. I don't know what the hell they put in that fabric, but it's the best girdle ever. But could you imagine if your mother-in-law gave you a girdle? I would fall down.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Don't panic. It's just a thing. It's just a little teeny tiny thing. Oh, snap.
Oh, what is
There
it?
she goes. Everybody get room. She's about to hit the ceiling. She likes it. Oh, no.
It's mushroom?
In the sand. I love footprints in the sand. Thank
know.
you.
You're welcome.
What is that? Footprints in the sand. What is that? What is
Footprints in
this?
the sand. I love footprints in the
Oh, it is. Danny DeVito and Matilda look going on. That is.
sand. Thank
No.
you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
What is it's a purse. Footprints in the sand purse.
I love you.
I love you
My
too.
goodness, she
That
got so
is
through. She got so
pretty.
through. She went through me.
Debbie,
I thought she died. Wasn't she the lady that jumped out of her building? Oh, that was Kate Spade. I'm sorry.
Thing I got on my back. And your next present is 2 Doris from me again, your mother.
Thank you.
What, dude? That's the thing I got
My
on my
neck,
back.
my back.
And your next present is 2 Doris from me again, your mother. Oh my God.
What is
So I
it?
know
It's
what
a
you like or
man.
what?
Yes.
A handbag.
Another
So-
footprints in the sand.
Do you think they live by the ocean, y'all? I wonder if they live by. Thank you so much, JL, for that super chat. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. Hopefully, it'll play your song shortly.
Well, you got the person. You got.
Debbie, Bryantologist
You've got
is donation. Debbie, when we were walking on the beach, there was just one set of footprints because you were just playing on YouTube. That's the footprints in the sand story. So touching. That's beautiful, Brian. That's beautiful, honey.
Thank
handbag.
you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I
Oh my
love
goodness,
you.
they're so grateful. They're grateful. I almost spilled my Mountain Dew.
All right.
It's so pretty.
It reminds me of the love
And we've already
story.
discussed the food, and all the rest
Huh?
is private, and so
Thank you.
we're gonna
Why don't you just say, and all the rest, I don't feel like filming? Why do you always have to say it's private?
enjoy it. And here, sweetheart, you want to?
I would love to be part of this family.
Yeah, I gotta wash it
Yeah,
off.
clean off the chocolate off there, and keep that as a souvenir. And this is all the rest of her birthday is private. With
Okay, you said it twice, Mama. What's in this? What's this little notebook for?
this is all the rest of her birthday is private with us, and we love you. You said,
Oh.
hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. You
Better.
mean everything to us. And as always, the fun never ends in C Sparkle's Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family, yours. Thanks for watching. Bye,
Mwah.
everybody.
Bye, Mama. That's so nice. Okay, medicines, and after the camera goes off, that's when they sacrifice the goat. Oh my God, I am so done. I am so done. That's so true, though. That's so true. All right, let's take a look at this creamy chicken and broccoli soup from Sarah.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today on the show, what we're going to make, it is super cold. We've been in the 70s and 80s, and then yesterday was rainy in the 50s, like 57, and today
It's super cold.
it's not even into the 40s, barely 41.
Them were some small pine cones. I've never seen like pine cones that small before, y'all. That's some small pine cones.
So, we need some soup to warm us up.
Now, that's one thing I can say. I've never I don't know. I've never understood this, and I've never based on what I was going to eat or drink off the weather. I've just never, like, if it's cold outside, I've never said, oh, I really want some nice warm soup to warm me up, because I have a heat pump. I mean, year round, it's 72 in my house. You know, it doesn't matter if it's cold outside. Doesn't matter if it's hot. It's 72. So I don't I can understand back in the day like, like 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can definitely understand, like, you don't want to eat ice cream, okay, when it's negative 20 outside. But if you have, central air, I mean, come on.
So we're going to be making
Oh, okay, Carter M., you're right. I apologize. You're right.
chicken and broccoli soup. So I dug in my freezer and I pulled out.
Oh, I like that poem.
How many chicken breasts was it?
Now, take your butter bell off the stove, Sarah, because it's going to liquefy your butter, honey. Then there's no point in having a butter bell, okay? I love the Christmas tree.
3 big chicken breasts. And I also had some chicken broth, homemade chicken broth in the freezer, so I pulled that out.
Okay.
So I put
Sarah, buy another spoon. Come on now.
my broth in here.
Come on, honey. Let it go. It's $2.99. Let it go.
Melting and everything. Of course, I had to put a little bit of water to start it off with. And then I put my chicken and started.
Oh, God. Honey, please let that spoon go, Sarah. It looks like my ex-husband's peg leg. Okay? Like, seriously, in the 1960s, they didn't have all this technology. You missed a leg, you had a broom. I'm just saying, he could sweep and walk at the same time. It was glorious around the house. Real talk. I mean, I've got to say, the floor stayed immaculate.
Boiling, and my broth was all melted. Then I put my chicken in, my chicken breast, cooked them till done, brought them out and shredded it.
I mean, I like how Sarah's like, I put my chicken breast in here, I cooked them till done. Well, obviously, right? Like, I'm just saying, like, well, I put my chicken breast in here, but I took them out before they got cooked because, Jamie's like, see, it's pink in the middle. I mean, I hope you cooked them until they were done, Sarah.
Cube them, dice them up however you want to.
I'll add it on to my first husband. Turbo Hand says first generation room, but it was, honey. I tell you what, I always wish, Lord, I used to tell him all the time, honey, I wish you would have lost both legs in the war, because then we could have got a broom for the right and a mop for the left. I mean, it would have been glorious. It'd have been like a scene out of like a Disney movie or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'll sit back and sing, and he'll just sweep and mop at the same time.
And put it back in the pot. So, we're going to put an onion, bell pepper. We're cleaning out the fridge with veggies too. Carrots, broccoli.
Jesus, but you know what? This does look good and healthy, but Sarah, that pot is too small. Again, we run into the same theme as always. Sarah uses a pot that's just too small for everything she's got. And when I've recently like figured out how to make the perfect broccoli. If you're boiling anything, no, this is my opinion, because obviously you might, I've got good dentures. But I don't put my broccoli in until I turn the stove off, because I've come to realize that it brings it down to temp, and it's not so hot, but it cooks so quick in the soups. So I just put the raw broccoli in after I'm done cooking the soup and just let it sit in there for like 5 to 10 minutes on the stove and let everything mellow out. And then the broccoli's perfect. Oh, I love broccoli. I probably eat broccoli almost every other day.
What we're going to do is just cook this till everything is tender. And cook through the broccoli, carrots, onion, and bell pepper. Now, if you want to use any kind of other vegetables, by all means do it. Now, I've got my little...
I had a wonderful... On my trip, I went to this restaurant, and they had a lovely, fresh broccoli salad. And I'm not normally like that type of person, but it was freshly made. And oh, my God. Beyond. I mean, it was just, it was a gorgeous broccoli salad. It really was.
Chopper, I've got some garlic in here, and we're just going to,
Krista says, I like broccoli, but I hate how it makes my stomach feel. You ever eat something that was good, but you didn't want to experience that again? Yes. At the Truck Love Stop after I had that Starbucks vegan macchiato. Oh. But I'll do it again, because I always do. Oh my God, if I do greens, if I do like a stovetop of greens and cornbread, sometimes my stomach will be like, stop. It's like, and then I hear Britney Spears in my head, that stronger, remix. I hear her go, stop. She does that. It's like, stop. And I just, whoa, wait a minute.
Pull it away.
She's got the chopper, y'all.
Chop it all up.
Boiled garlic.
Chopped up. Now we're going to add all that to the pan also.
Hello, Kim. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. I'm glad you were doing good. It looks like you're doing so good on the Instagram, hon. You and your son, and so happy in a happy place. So I'm happy to hear that, Kim. Or at least I'm happy to see that.
Scrape the top off. See where some flips up on the top.
I don't know about boiled garlic. I don't know. Wouldn't you want to saute that first, maybe in the veggies just a little bit to get some color in it and caramelizing going on, and then add the stock?
As you're spinning it around and chopping it up.
Whoa. That pot slid a little bit. That could be dangerous. Look, it moves. Watch the pot, y'all.
As you're spinning it around and chopping it up.
It jumped to say, oh, that's dangerous. It must be, her stuff must be on a slope, y'all. And you know what? Now that all these things are flat, there's no friction holding that. That's dangerous. I never thought about that. What if you got like a good steam going under that thing? It'd be like a hockey puck, okay? Or like one of those air hockey, and it just lifts and flies, honey.
And there's still a little bit garlic, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in this.
Okay.
Kind of swoosh it around.
Shh. Did she say shoe? Shiz? I played that one just for Brad because I know he didn't like it.
Now, taste my broth is not as salty. So I wanted celery, but I'm totally out of celery. So what I'm going to use...
I wanted celibate, but I'm all out of celibate. What?
So I wanted celery, but I'm totally out of celery.
Oh, celery.
So what I'm going to use is
celery salt. Okay.
And not put regular salt in there. So we can get my celery taste, and then you also got your...
I love celery. I do. But sometimes it can be cooked in a weird manner. I don't know. It's all about the sizes, I've noticed. If I can get like a thin slice of celery in a salad, I love it. But if I get a thick piece, I don't know. It makes my stomach like, I don't know. It makes my stomach celibate.
Salt. Normally I would chop up a couple stalks of celery and put it right on in here. Now,
what about Celery Clinton? What about her?
A couple teaspoons of this seasoning that I'm using.
Well, what is it? Show us.
This is your urban onion. You can use...
I'm sorry. I thought she said this is your urban onion. Urban onion. Okay, urban onion. Okay.
I'm using.
I'm sorry. This is going to sound so hard, but I just picture like Trump, the Trump network covering urban onions. Are you safe in your own city? Watch out for urban onions tonight on Fox News. Watch out.
This is your urban onion. You can use Italian season.
That is such a Fox News onion. Well, You know, back when I was growing up, why can't we just have white onions anymore? And now we've got red onions, yellow onions, and urban onions. It's just not fair. It's not. America was based on Judeo-Christian white onions. And now they're forcing red onions and yellow onions and urban onions. Make America great again.
Whatever you would like. A little bit of Mrs. Dash, different kind of seasonings. She's got her.
I'm sorry, but somebody needs to make an SNL skit. That I gave it to y'all. I tell you, I could write some of these SNL skits. That would be a fabulous, like Fox News terrorized like 68-year-old white woman. You know, would be terrified of the urban onions moving in next door. And like Laura says, don't even get her started on the shallots.
Garlic and herb, that would be really good in here, or the original.
I'm trying to think what is native to America.
I'm just waiting for this to come to a
Corn, and that's it, right?
boil, and I'm going to put a little bit of
Jesus loves the little onions. Ah, the onions of the world. Red and yellow, black and white.
Whatever you
I
want.
love that, Andy.
Zucchini.
Oh, that's right. Great. That's right. I am so sorry. The Fighting Siren says, don't forget green onions. I forgot. And green onions matter too. That's right.
I'm going to call this chicken and broccoli because my main base was my chicken and broccoli.
Sarah, I think so far I've got to say, these new recipes you've been doing, I'm going to give you prompts. This is looking good, honey. Like, seriously, Auntie Debbie's gives you 100%. Seriously. But Sarah, if you don't burn that spoon, come on, honey. Throw it out there to someone. I mean, I'm sure you got a burn pile around that neighborhood. Honey, let it go. You break off a piece of wood off that Fox Christmas tree and use that, honey, because that spoon has seen some things. That spoon looks like it may have been used as a plunger. Okay?
Broccoli. Chicken and broccoli soup. I'm going to taste my broth.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't stir that with that. You're going to scratch it.
And see how the seasoning is.
Honey, them
Because the salt,
the carrot's about to be too mushy for me.
If you're using celery salt and you're using celery stalks, chopping them up, then put you some salt in here. Oh, that's perfect. Don't need anything. Don't need no more celery salt or the other seasoning. So we're going to bring this up to a boil.
It looks really good,
Once it comes
John.
up to a boil, I'm going to put it down to a slow boil and cook all my veggies.
Them veggies are cooked, Sarah. You don't need to cook them no more. They're not going to have any bite to them. They're just going to be mushy.
Broccoli, carrots, onions, and bell pepper. So that should take about at least a good 10 to 12 minutes or more, maybe 15. Depends on how big you cut up your vegetables. So I'll come back with video 2 because we got a couple more.
Sarah, those vegetables are perfect. And, you know, a lot of girlies and boys, they take like fresh kale, chop the kale up, and after you plate it, you put some fresh kale and some fresh garlic over it and a little bit of lemon juice or something to brighten it up. But you don't, honey, you won't bite to your vegetables, honey. You don't want it to be mushy.
Steps to put in there after it's done. We're going to put in some heavy whipping cream and let that warm up.
Oh, Sarah, it doesn't need any whipping cream. No, it's not a Sunday.
I'll show you how we're going to serve.
I should have read the title. It does say creamy. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do capture with Debbie. Crosswalk, y'all. Is this a cross? No, that's not a cross. I would always get these games. I love these games. Google always gives me these games. Crosswalking. All right, traffic lights. I like that one. I love doing Google Earth's job for them, and they don't pay me.
Hi y'all, welcome to video 2 of the chicken and broccoli soup.
Oh, that's a good idea, Rachel. She could have. Yeah, she could have put some white beans in it. Yeah.
I put you down and let you look.
Oh, Sarah.
Now, it has bubbled, and I brought up my veggies.
Yeah, I would have just went. I don't know. I just got where I just can't do the dairy no more, y'all. I would have added some white beans, Sarah, and then topped it with some kale and some lemon juice and called it a night.
This, and then poked them with a fork. I don't know, my carrots are done. My broccoli.
Oh, that broccoli's through.
And then so is the onions and the bell pepper. So we're ready to move on to the next step. Now, after I got off here, I thought, oh, I forgot to put...
And you know what she could have done is just cook the beans with it and then took one of those hand blenders, not her hand chopper. Oh my God, could you imagine if she poured that in one of the hand choppers and tried to blend it and it just melted the plastic? But no, she had one of those stick blenders. She just puts it in there and, you know, whips up like half of it, and then it would have been perfect.
My dried parsley in there. So I put about a tablespoon of dried parsley. Don't worry about the recipe. It's going to be down below in the description box. Scroll down.
Oh, it is. Oh,
And then
okay.
to thicken
She
the
this is the
soup,
first time she's done that.
You could put 1 or 2 cans of cream of soup. So I did cream of mushroom. Or you could do a little flour slurry, cornstarch slurry, the xanthan gum slurry, whatever you want.
I mean, I'm not opposed to using the xanthan gum or whatever, the X-Men gum. But if you just did the white beans, honey, that would have creamed it up, and then you could have used the stick blender, honey.
Or you don't want to thicken it all. I just want a little bit thick, like a... So let me get my other ingredient.
Oh, we're going to watch this one next. It says...
Put in 2 cups.
Oh,
of what's in
Doritos. Oh, we're going to watch
Heavy
that
whipping
one next.
cream.
I ain't never seen that one.
And it'll just take a minute to warm this up.
Okay.
Not very long. Because the thing is bubbling and boiling and hot. Now, I've already turned it off, so after the
Oh, my God, it's so white.
cream warms up in here, now you could do a little evaporated milk.
What?
Milk, almond milk, coconut
You did the heavy whipping cream. Don't put nothing else in there.
milk, whatever you would like. It'll just take a couple minutes to warm it all up. And then that's it. You're ready to serve. I don't know if you can get a good picture.
Oh, okay, there we
There
go.
you go.
I mean, if I wasn't worried about my stomach, I would try them. I'm sure it's not bad.
All my veggies. So let's ladle some.
But it's a
old
little
hot
too,
brown.
well, I was going to say it's a little too
That's a yummy
soupy, but it is
goodness.
soup, so. What kind of alcohol is that right there? That's an alcohol, y'all. There's a warning label on the back of that. Oh, that's too watery. Oh, no, ma'am. Sarah, that's too watery, honey. Mm-mm.
We're gonna eat this with cracker tonight. You can even put a little sprinkle of cheese stick on top to garnish. And so as the soup is hot, the cheese, if you stir it, it will melt down in your soup. And it'd be a cheesy chicken and broccoli soup.
Okay, Irish cream Baileys. Okay.
So let me show you. Oh, You can't really see.
Oh, Sarah, don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to make the mistake we
Look at
always
that.
make.
Look
Don't
at
taste
you.
that. It's too hot. You're going to burn your
Lord, it's
tongue.
super hot.
What is in that trash bag with a smiley face and blue eyes? What is that, honey?
Burning me up.
That's creeping me out, Sarah. Why does it have a little face?
I might not be able to get the hold of it.
If it's burning your hands, don't you dare put that in your mouth. You're going to burn your tongue and you'll be upset with yourself for a week. Because it ain't just going to taste right. Everything's going to taste weird. Don't do it,
So,
Sarah.
I'm going to try.
Don't do it. Don't. Put some ice in there.
and
Sarah,
some
that is
chicken
too hot. Sarah, you could not even hold that, honey. Don't put that in your
And a
mouth.
carrot and some bell pepper.
That's too hot. Oh, Sarah, don't do it. Sarah, don't do it. You're going to burn your tongue.
Super hot.
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth, honey. This ain't the hot
Don't
challenge. Sarah,
Real good.
Sarah, don't do it.
You tell me what other continent toppings you might
It's too hot.
put
She
in
knows
here. I
it's
even
hot.
think crumbled up tortilla chips would.
No, you don't need tortilla chips, honey. What was the point in adding all these yummy vegetables and garlic if you're just going to overload it with all these different flavors?
Be good.
Pick a main flavor and go with it, honey.
Of course, I'm serving it with crackers, the little oyster crackers. I love the little.
Oh, I hate oyster crack. Give me just. Well, it's hot.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of a chicken noodle soup
I would hope that's what it is.
without the noodles, but a lot of veggies with your chicken.
That's what. It reminds me of what I made. Figure that one out, y'all.
That's really good. So let me know if you
I'm
try this
confused.
recipe. Tell me what you think of it. Bye, everybody. See.
I mean, I don't think it would taste bad, but she didn't say if it tasted good or not. I mean, I don't know. And did she use any salt, y'all, or pepper? She used the seasoning, but I guess maybe it would have had something in it. All right, let's see. Dorito. What is this? Mama Bear's broccoli cheese. Oh, let's see. I want to see what this one is.
Okay, welcome to another.
Okay, so this is in the part of Sarah's career. Y'all know Sarah loves to work. Sarah works her tush off, okay? Because, Jamie doesn't work. Now, this is public knowledge. She has said this. She works 6 jobs, and Jamie does not help her out. She said this in a video, y'all, okay? So this is back when Sarah was doing multiple MLMs, and at this time, she was doing paparazzi also. She does not do paparazzi jewelry anymore. But back in the day, she was also doing that. So if you look behind her, she's got her office chair so she could slide over to the camera for the paparazzi live show. And she would sell the paparazzi jewelry. She'd hold it up just like QVC. This is item number 147. Leave a comment below. First one to say they want item 147. Send me the payment and it's yours. But she doesn't do that anymore. She dropped that. Apparently it was a pyramid scheme. Who knew? And she's just doing the Tupperware and the 5 other MLMs. But this is the reason. That's so if people are like, what's going on with this board? That's what that is. It's a paparazzi board.
Another episode of Simply Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to make Mama Bear's broccoli cheese casserole. That's my mother-in-law. So, we've got a sprayed casserole.
And then also, Jamie's filming this one. Jamie used to help her with her production. Not anymore. Jamie, for some reason, after Sarah was in the hospital for a little bit for the second time for her diverticulitis or whatever that's called. I'm sorry, not one with words. Bonkerville education. But Jamie sort of took control of her Facebook and was leaving some like weird witchcraft, like blaming everything on witches and stuff in the private group on everybody. And then when Sarah got out of there, she took control. And then ever since then, Jamie just has he doesn't help her with anything. He doesn't edit anymore. He doesn't hold the camera. I guess he had told her he has want nothing to do with it no more because it ain't nothing but witches and witchcraft. And so Sarah does this all, nowadays. Her and Betty. Betty, I got to give it to Betty. Betty has helped Sarah out. That's a good friend. Because Sarah's a hard-working woman and Betty's a hard-working woman. And they help each other out, woman to woman. But So the person holding the camera work and doing all the camera work and all this is going to be Jamie. Because back then he was still helping, honey.
Dish. We've got 2 packages of thawed broccoli. They're the broccoli florets. They were 22 ounces a piece.
Betty's her
We
best
got a
friend,
chopped onion
Magnet.
in here. We're going to add a cup of mayo. We're just eyeballing it.
There was a cup already in there, I think. It looks like there's more than a cup.
Okay. We got our mayo.
Oh. She
We got
threw
2
the...
cans.
Why did you throw the mayo container and the spoon in the sink? You didn't even put the lid on it.
The cream of mushroom soup that gets dumped in.
Get the mayonnaise spoon out. There you go. Oh.
Now, you could probably use any other cream of soups you want. We love the mushroom, and that's what she's always using. And then,
If you're using cream of mushroom and whatever other cream of that she's using, do you really need the mayonnaise? Because isn't there already oil and stuff? It's basically mayonnaise already in these containers.
these are 10.5 ounce. Okay. And 2 beaten eggs.
Oh, what's the eggs for?
And then 2 cups of cheese.
This is a lot of oil, Sarah.
So 1.5 cups goes in, and then half a cup goes on top. So we're just going to eyeball this. It don't matter if you got extra cheese in there or not. We like it cheesy. And so we're just going to mix everything together.
Okay.
Now you can cook your broccoli, or if you want to, for a few minutes. My mother-in-law does that, but I don't.
Oh, is this a
I
cold
fry it out,
salad?
and then it finished baking in the oven.
Oh, okay. She's going to bake this in the oven. Okay.
Make sure you coat all your broccoli so get down on the bottom of your dish.
Yeah, she needs a bigger bowl. I agree, Jelly, honey. Who's drinking that high up drink right there, that purple drink? I'm not judging nobody, but if you're going to drink the kids' drink that I see babies walk around with those things, Britney Spears is buying them by the case, giving it to the little baby. But can we pour that in another glass? Like, honey, if I'm going to drink the kid drink, I'm going to pour it at least in a Chardonnay glass, okay?
And your broccoli will leach out some of its juices.
That sounds reminding me of that Cardi B music video.
You don't want a lot because it'll make it too watery, but it's fine if it leaches out some of it.
Okay. Well, if it was frozen and you thawed it and let it drain, I guess it should be okay. Hello, Scabby.
Okay, now we're going in our casserole dish. 13 by 9.
Oh,
And
thank you so much,
it's
impeccable.
sprayed to help from stickage. Spread it out.
Spread it out, honey.
Now you can surely cut this recipe in half if you didn't have a big size family to fit it.
I'm just not, I'm still not under, can someone explain to me, because I've made casseroles before with like cream of mushroom soup and cream of chicken, and that's all you use. You don't need eggs and you don't need mayonnaise. Why would you put, why would you put the eggs or the mayonnaise? I'm not following. I just don't understand that yet.
Okay.
I want you to park that big Mack truck right in this little garage.
Now you're going to take some Ritz crackers or Townhouse crackers.
Only the band.
You know them butter crackers. It don't have to be the name brand. And, first we got to put cheese on top. Damn. The rest of your cheese though.
Oh, okay, sorry. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's not enough cheese. I would have took the mayonnaise out and just added more cheese. I like cheese. What's the Scotch tape for?
No,
Won't that melt in the
crackers,
oven?
crackers.
What do you need the Scotch tape
Just
for?
sprinkle them over the top. You want a whole sleeve.
Is she gonna Scotch tape the top of the casserole? I mean, of all the things I'm gonna use my honey, add the cheese. That's not enough cheese. That's just gonna make you want cheese. It's pretty. It looks pretty. Give her that. It does look pretty. She said a whole sleeve. Now she's opening up another sleeve. Ugh. I mean, I bet you it tastes good, but not with that mayonnaise. That's just too much.
And then we're going to melt a stick of butter and pour over the top.
What?
And then it's going to go in the oven.
Isn't there already buttering in the crackers? That's why they're called buttered crackers. The Ritz butter
Now, as
crackers.
it's baking, if it gets the
Why do you need to pour melted butter on top of that?
getting too brown, you can cover it over.
It's
with
on a bed of cheese. The cheese, when it melts, is going to start releasing its own oils, honey. It's going to be like the re-entry of that space star, what is it, Starlink, SNB, whatever it is, SpaceX's new spacecraft. When it re-enters, it starts sweating. The cheese is going to start sweating once it gets under the oven, honey.
aluminum foil.
Arthritis in a pan, Magnet saying. What is the Scotch tape for? She's getting her butter. That could have been edited out, Jamie.
We're just going to put it all over.
I just don't understand the butter. It's already on top of oil. It's going to absorb the cheese oil. It's already got oil in it.
This is Jamie's favorite casserole. He grew up with this casserole.
Oh, it's his
My
mom.
mom does it a little bit different.
So he has to.
She's
Okay,
a-
this is making sense now. She has to make it this way because this is how Jamie likes it. Okay, to me that makes sense. Because you know, like sometimes you'll get a recipe from your good Judy, and then she's like, "Oh, seriously," and I'm like, "Really, good Judy?" And she's like, and I'm like, "Honey, are you sure? Puppy chow? Is that even safe for human consumption?" She says, "Debbie, trust me. We did this all the time down there at the Bonkerville eatery, honey. We used puppy chow. It's cheaper. And it makes the best hamburgers." And so I listened to her, and it was good. It was good. It was good. Even though I questioned it, it was good.
And hers, and then she
You
uses
cut
different-
hamburger
she
meat
don't
with puppy
use
chow, it makes it go a lot
she
longer.
uses like cheese whiz and stuff. So next time I make it, I'll take that version too.
Oh my God, all that butter. I mean, I'm not against butter, honey. I'm all for, like, if you're going to do the
All right.
low carb. Uh-oh, they got a guest.
Let me wait till my Christmas clock starts playing.
La da da da. It's going to send somebody into a
This is in
DCMI.
350 degrees oven.
All right, here it is.
Okay, the broccoli cheese casserole just
Oh,
came
look at all that grease on the side. Y'all, look at that grease. It's not even crispy because it's so greasy.
out in the oven. Now, if your top don't get brown like you like, then
Listen
put
to it. It's got
in
a
the
rolling
broiler
boil.
for about a couple minutes. And I let this sit.
It's got
for a
so much
good
oil in it. I bet you don't even have to clean the pan. You just tip it out. It falls down. It's pristine. Nothing stuck to
20,
it.
25 minutes. Let all that cheese sauce cool down a little bit before I serve it.
I think it's got a rolling boil. A rolling boil. Lord help us all. Lord help us all. All right, let's put this on. I'm going to go to the Discord and see what else they got.
Cell batteries we make now live longer than the ones from a few years back. Today's Duracell lasts up to 30% longer.
Attenzione! Give your hamburger an...
What is this? What is this? Have you hugged? Okay, this is this was sent to me by Diamond, and it's knowing your health. Have you loved your kid today? Have you loved your kid today? Okay.
Mommy, what's for supper?
Can't you see that I'm on the phone? Hold it down, I just got home. Isn't it enough that I work all day? At least you get a chance to get away. Dishes done.
Mommy, what's for supper?
Can't you see that I'm on the phone? Hold it down, I just got home. Isn't it enough that I work all day? At least you get a chance to get away. Dishes, diapers, dirty rags. Bosses, bills, and nag. Shut up, kids, you're in the way. I'm so mad I can slap your face.
I'm so mad I could slap your face.
Did I do something wrong?
Have you hugged your kid today? Did you send him on his way? With love, 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 love.
You know, if you have to have a PSA to convince you not to be rude to your child, things are too far gone. I'm just saying. Do they really think this is going to make someone change their mind? I don't think so. Okay, someone show this to Woody Allen. Maybe that's what took him down the wrong path. You know, he's like, I was going to not be a dad, but I seen that video, I said, I'll try it out, and then Woody tried it out, and then, well, we know how that went.
She's a person just like you. She's got feelings too, so give her love, 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 love.
Lifetime movie time. That's not his daughter.
If you hug him for a while, it'll leave you with a smile. He'll know it's love, 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 love.
This message is brought to you by this station and the Kentucky Department for...
Oh, now it makes sense. Mitch McConnell watched this and cried.
For Human Resources.
Matt Gaetz tried this out.
In the interest of our children.
Oh, Matt Gaetz. I was explaining to him to my good Judy the other day, and I said, she was like, well, who is he? And I said, honey, you haven't read the news? And she was like, no. I said, look him up. I said, he looks like basically Eddie Munster, like if he had lots of Botox and looked even creepier and had a lot of gel on top of his hair and maybe had a baby with Johnny Bravo. You know what I'm saying?
By the way,
have you hugged your
kid today? That was cute. That was cute. Oh, let's check this one out. Vintage. Hold on. Let's see what else they got. Knowing your health.
On Superstation 6.
It's one of those days when everything goes wrong. It starts off bad and gets worse all day long.
Oh, this could be like a deleted scene from It. Maybe he walks away and gets to keep his arm.
It's one of those days when you catch the blame for things you didn't do. It's one of those days.
What was he getting in trouble for? It was a piece of paper. There's no way like it landed on the desk. It was like, bam! It's a piece of paper. Somebody's got some sensitive ears if she heard that and got upset. I don't understand that. I don't understand what he could have, she thought he did. And then the kids had a bad day, and next thing you know, then here comes James Charles walking by. Hey, little Mikey. Oh, you don't look a day over 32. Come on, let's go to the club. Matt Gates is in the car. I can make you an ID. Get in. Michael Jackson's in the back seat. Come on.
Adopt your own good friend today.
Oh, so the kid's having a bad day and needs the dog. Okay, I can understand that now. Oh, that wasn't a, I'm sorry. That wasn't a dog. Sarah Jessica Parker, I apologize. I apologize, Sarah. Okay, let's see. This is the one I wanted to click on. Oh, she has lyrics. Hold on, let's do the lyrics. Let's do a sing-along, y'all. Mommy, what's for supper? Can't you see I'm on the phone? Hold it down, I just got home. Isn't it enough that I work all day? Need to get a chance to get away. Dishes, diapers, dirty rags, bosses, bills, and nag. Daddy, shut up, get in the way. I'm so mad I could slap your face. Did I do something wrong?
Have you hugged your kid today?
Did you send him on his way? With love, 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 love. She's a person just like you. She's got feelings too. So give her love, 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 love. If you hug him for a while, it'll leave you with a smile. No, it's love. This song is pretty catchy.
This message is...
It is pretty catchy. It's like a musical, though. I would love to see this like in a new scene of Annie when they remake Annie again. You could have her where she says, you know, shut up, kid, you're in the way. I'm so mad I could slap your face. That would be so good. Maybe someone out there makes musicals or something and can slip that in. I mean, I would be fine if Cameron Diaz said that. I'd be perfectly fine. All right, I'm going to look in the Discord again.
With new Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano. Delizioso dinners from Chef Boyardee you make with hamburger. See, pasta and Italian-style sauce simmered to bring out the Italian in me.
Bravo! New Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano gives hamburger an authentic Italian accent.
Lasagna, spaghetti, all your favorites. Mangia Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano.
Bob Bartram, are you sure you're eating the most nutritious cornflakes?
I'd bet the house on it.
Amanda Pittman, are you sure you're eating the best tasting cornflakes?
I'd bet the family jewels.
You may not
Oh, Lord.
know it, but now there's a cornflake from Total. Total.
Oh, honey, ain't nobody caring about your Total cornflakes, honey. All right, let's take a look at this one. Now, this one says it's a cult teen sings to their leader. So, I don't know, but we're going to check it out. Okay, y'all? Let's go. Oh, and this is from in the Discord. And I have a Discord if y'all would like to join. Go to my YouTube channel. I think there's a link at the bottom of this. I think there is a link for Discord. But if there's not, just go to my YouTube and search Discord in the videos, and you'll find the video. But this is from 80s Geek. My best friend sent me this, and the kids looked like they were in a trance or something. Okay, here we go. And then also around 1 minute 9, 1:10. Okay, wait for it. Something's going to happen around 1 minute in. Okay, here we go.
Dad, after all, we've strayed, and yes, we've been
I need a coat.
We're thankful for your love.
Oh, God. I hope we're not watching like The Ring or something, and we're all going to die in 7 days.
And for sending the searchers to give us a chance. We vow
I love her Melania partner, hang
to do our best. After you're gone, oh, Dad, it's gonna break
It was a sad time before auto-tune.
you've shown to me. After reading your letters, the first thing I thought was, Dad, I don't want you to leave.
Okay, I'm sensing a type in this cult, okay? I'm thinking he likes the white girls. That's probably the only time, to be honest, when you have like a death cult, it's probably the only time you hope, you know, so it doesn't affect everybody. You're like, well, okay, I'm kind of happy he was a little bit racist because at least he didn't kill me. You know what I'm saying? At least he was a little bit ageist too because he didn't want, old women like myself to go down with the ship. You know what I'm saying? It's like the only time you want somebody to be picky, okay? Because at least you're going to be a little bit safer from the lunatic cultist, okay?
At least we'll try with all of our heart.
I don't know what cult this is.
We just want you to know.
This needs to be, why are they dressed? Okay. Well, there's men back there standing up. Children of QAnon.
Oh, Dad, we're gonna care.
Oh, this looks like the Ring Girl. Oh, God, she's going to pop out of the TV. Honey, you're not going to get enough bandwidth to do 4K, okay? Okay? I'm just saying, Miss Ring Girl. You're going to come out at 320p. It would be funny if, she was super cross-eyed and, a unibrow and, half the tongue's hanging out of her mouth. And you'd be like, okay.
After you're gone, oh, Dad, it's gonna break my heart.
Okay. Whoa, what's going on with the Pennywise thing to the left? Whoa, what's going on right here? This is not normal. This is Pennywise. She looks like she smells soap. I'm just saying.
The love you've shown to me.
Okay. Is this the coach from Glee? In her early years.
After reading your letter,
Yeah, they all do look dead inside, Laura.
the first thing I thought was, Dad, I don't want you to
Whoa! Everybody else is hot, but someone slipped through the cultist. That must be the brother of the cultist. Whoa. Oh, God. Whoa. And Jim Carrey, his first appearance. Thank God Jim Carrey got out before they took the Kool-Aid.
First thing I thought was, Dad, I don't want
Oh,
you to
honey. His family was like, well, we were kind of glad he joined the I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's mean. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord. He already went to the mothership. My God. Somebody reverse vacuumed it's like he went to do the Kylie Jenner challenge and they put the vacuum to his mouth and it sucked in his head. Like when you press on a baby doll and you're like, oh, why did I do that in the face? It never comes back. It never looks right, does it? When the baby doll's face gets indented. It never does it? I can see why they put him in the back. All I'm saying is, that's what I like. Is, everybody's like, people talk about women's looks, but nobody talks about men's. Well, not on this channel, honey, because these men, they put them in the back for a reason. If the ugly stick was a wand, it'd have to be 15 yards long to knock them all down. I'm just saying, my God, I don't think you could plant them and put Miracle Grow and it would do anything better. I'm sorry. I feel like it's that movie, that Cher movie where they won the Oscar and maybe they did The Mask or something. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying it. I'm just saying his face looks like it's made out of Play-Doh, okay? When you're like, who are we going to cast for live action Gumby? I have some ideas. I'm just saying.
carry it on. At least we'll try with all of our heart. But before you go, we just
I don't think he was sitting on the men. I'm just saying.
want you to know, oh, Dad, we're
But I do agree though. Oh my God. Is that Aaron Spelling in a wig? Doris Spelling? Is that you, honey? Wait a minute. Before 90210. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, but real talk. If y'all ever go out to the club and y'all are trying the Duggar family, they just walked out of Mama. That's one thing when you travel with Mama Duggar. She could buy one seat on an airplane. She's like, all right, everybody, y'all ready? And she just pulls up a skirt. Everybody walks in. She drops the skirt, walks into the airport. One seat, baby. Flying one seat for 18 people, honey. That is the way to live. That's a way to live frugal. But really, y'all, if you ever go to the club, bring ugly friends. I know. Debbie, how dare you say that? But listen, I do not think I'm the best looking woman around. But I tell you one thing, when I was looking for a man, when I was looking for Harold Wilkerson back in the day and I went down to that VA, all my good Judies I brought with me. I'm talking about bring as many ugly good Judies that you can. This work, male or female or non-binary. But bring the ugliest, honey. You look like a diamond in the rough. I'm just saying, you stand down. Even better if you can get them to walk a little different. I'm just saying, it works. It really does. You'll have anything in the room. Seriously, you really will. Oh my God.
But before you go, we just want you to know, oh Dad, we're gonna...
Oh, Dad. This cult they had to say Dad? Oh, that's his winger. How did she slip in back there? I'm just saying. Everybody else looks like they're in their 20s, okay? She looks like 20 could go into her 3 times, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not the only 60-year-old in the frame.
Before you go, we just want you to know, oh Dad, we're gonna carry it on.
Okay, that was very disturbing. That was very disturbing. The cult is called X Family. Oh, it was called The Family. That's what it was called. And they got raided, y'all. Oh, that was weird. Ugh. I'm just saying, that's just not normal.
Cornflakes have twice the vitamin and mineral nutrition of Kellogg's, and they taste better, too. So before you bet on your corn...
Children believe what their parents tell them.
You're pathetic. You can't do anything right.
Who are you talking to, honey? You're in a dark room. You can't even afford a light bulb.
You disgust me. Just shut up.
You can't be my kid.
You're worthless.
Really? I must not be, because I have perfect teeth, Mama.
Hey, stupid, don't you know how to listen?
You're never going to amount to anything.
Why don't you go find some other place to live?
Oh, Christina. Christina.
Words hit as
They're talking to Christina.
hard as a fist. Stop and listen to what you're saying. You might not believe your ears.
I wish you were never born.
That's a little too much.
Take time out. Don't take it out on your kid.
Hello, I'm Susan Sullivan for the National Hospice Organization.
Oh, God, are these all depressing ads? Honey, ain't nobody trying to... Come on now. Lower.
New chocolate with a chocolatey creation. 3 layers making chocolatey. Moist and chocolatey cake.
Yeah, ain't nobody that thin anymore because of that chocolate creation. Now they're dead with diabetes, honey.
With chocolatey filling, chocolatey icing so smooth. Chocolate, a dream come true.
Oh, it just makes my dentures hurt just looking at it.
New Choco Bliss from Hostess. Watch out.
Ahoy, little buddies, it's the skipper. The super station's got a contest that's so easy.
Oh, here's that little butter man. Oh, it's Bisquick. Do y'all like... I don't like Bisquick, y'all. Everything always tastes just like Biscuit. Like, you make the pancakes, tastes like Biscuit. You make the muffins, it tastes like Biscuit. It all tastes the same with the same texture. It's all the same. Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel, honey. No, it's so easy to make homemade biscuits. And I do not like honey on biscuits. I know that's a southern thing, and Bonkerville is a very southern Bonkerville, but no ma'am, I can't. Hello, Glenda, honey. Hello.
Today's Duracell battery.
You know, we never have to deal with batteries anymore, do we? Well, there is one thing in my life that needs to change. I wish I could plug it in, but we won't discuss that here.
It lasts up to 30% longer than the ones we made just 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Duracell. No battery lasts longer.
Hello, Sherry G, honey. Now, this is why we got bird flu. Yeah, back then, this is why we got bird flu. Because little Susie wanted to go outside and play with the ducks. Had to go play with the ducks. Mama's got the magic of Clorox bleach.
Mama's got the magic of
Clorox too.
Clorox 2 all-fabric bleach does more than brighten whites. It removes...
You know what I find funny? Is they had the crystal bleach, like, what was it, a couple years ago. And I was like, we had this in the 80s. Why is everybody freaking out? Like, oh, it doesn't, you won't spill it on anything. You just shake it off. And I'm like, we had Clorox too in a container.
Stains and amplifies bright colors. Brings colors back to life.
Mama keeps me looking like I'm brand new. Mama's got the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox too.
No little cinnamon gum freshens up longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer.
I don't think they make Clorox too. I think they call it Clorox for colors now, Sherry. And I think it's not, I think now it's peroxide based.
A little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness that's right through it. Goes fresh goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath on.
Oh my God. Honey, she was going in.
With Big Red.
Here's Lip
I like Big Red, but I don't like me.
and tea lover Don Meredith.
Don,
But not to a big extent. But my favorite, is juicy fruit.
I've had it, Harold. I'm so thirsty.
Is that Woody Harrelson?
Some icy cold, brisk.
Woody Allen, I mean.
Brisk? What's brisk? That special Lipton taste.
1 to 3 tablespoons of kernels to remain unpopped. And this one is only recommended for certain wattage microwaves. Now this one
Okay, what is this?
is Pop Secret from Betty Crocker.
Okay.
Pop Secret works in all microwaves, and it pops up beautifully, light and fluffy.
Okay.
The next time you want to curl up with a good microwave popcorn, make it Pop Secret.
Do y'all think that's his real accent, or is he just putting this on for the camera? Because that's a weird accent.
The secret to better microwave
Secret.
popcorn.
Hal Holbrook and the people, a portrait of America.
Sometimes these people
Hal Hobra? What?
can say things about their lives, about this country, that you couldn't write.
And this month on the continuing series Portrait of America.
I could live anywhere in the world I want to live, but I choose to live in Mississippi.
And why's that? Let me guess.
You'll see why on Portrait of America, Mississippi. 9 Eastern on the
They show a cotton field. Of course they do. Why not?
Superstation Wednesday night.
What a mess. My daughter left a lipstick.
Wait, is this a reenactment of an actual letter? Okay, I'm just making sure.
What a mess. My daughter left a lipstick in her pocket, and before I even noticed, I washed it. I had to try something.
Oh my God. Life as we know it is over.
So I grabbed Liquid Tide. Guess what? Not one mark of the lipstick remained. Thanks, Mrs. Judy Davis.
And your liquid?
Yeah. You sure that was lipstick? I'm just saying.
Get out melted lipstick? Liquid Tide did. You'll be surprised at the things Liquid Tide gets out. Surprise yourself.
I think we know what. Okay. I think I know what it is. Bye, Rachel, honey.
I can't believe how amazing you are. So sweet dreams, little Katie. And sweet dreams for me, too.
Okay.
Because I'm about to have something so rich, so creamy.
Oh, wait a minute now. We might need to cut to commercial. Wait a minute, hon.
Foods International Coffee's Cafe
Oh, okay. I didn't know where this was going, y'all.
Vienna with the spicy sweetness of cinnamon. Unlike anything else. Turn
If the lights start blinking like a prison movie, oh, wait a minute. Look away.
quiet time into a quiet celebration.
God, you know what? I love that decor. And I know y'all are going to be like, Debbie, that's horrible. But if I was a millionaire, or better yet, a billionaire, I would dedicate a room to 80s style. And I would do a room to 90s style. And that is the perfect 80s style. A sun bed. Oh my God, that's amazing, y'all. God, I love the pastels. I just love it. The wicker. I just need it.
With General Foods International Coffees.
I don't know. Does it get graphic? I don't think it impeccable. It doesn't get graphic, does it? I can play that one maybe.
Tonight make dinner special.
Something exciting, something
I'm sorry. I like dressing.
delighting, something to make it special. So top tonight, breadcrumbs or spice.
And there's like 28 different flavors.
Vegetables diced, so top with dinner, always a winner. So top's delicious with all your dishes. They'll love it each and every bite. Make dinner time more special.
Oh, it must be nice to have all the money.
So top tonight.
Yeah, I'll play it impeccable.
Stovetop stuffing.
Sometimes I think, Brooke, would you like him to get a little closer?
Oh, look at that bottom lip. So they did her lip. I mean, she's got beautiful lips, don't get me wrong. But they drew her lips just like Joan Crawford's lips. And that is a beautiful lip. They undercut her top lip and did a bigger bow. But oh my God, those are some beautiful lips. I mean, it's period lips, you know. Not that kind rosy. But it's period lips. But you know one thing I will say? I know especially in the 80s, everybody was falling down the stairs over bushy, thick brows. And everybody was like in love with Madonna's brows. And then everybody was in love with Brooke Shields' brows. And some people say that's what made her, famous was those brows. But, I mean, she's gorgeous. But I'm saying it's just such a defining feature of hers besides her smile. But they're just misshapen and not even. I think from the times nowadays, everything's so perfect. Excuse me, with the brow. And the brows ruined this look for me now. Like, I wish I could go in, fix the brows, make them even, and then she would look flawless. And then maybe fix her left eyeshadow, because look, it's not filled in all the way. It's kind of messed up. She's beautiful, so that's what fixed it. But the makeup, it could, a lot could be better.
And then I think, yeah, I'd like him to get a little closer. That's when I'm glad I've got Arid Extra Dry Spray.
I love the ADR. Arid Extra Dry Spray. They didn't even try to make it seem like it was recorded in the same scene.
I'd like him to get a little closer. That's when I'm glad I've got Arid Extra Dry Spray. Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Ew, Brooke. I don't need you telling me all that, honey. I don't need to know that.
Very reassuring. Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start. Very reassuring. In fact, Arid is America's leading spray against wetness and odor. So if you like getting closer, and you hate being embarrassed, get Arid Extra Dry.
Oh, Johnny. Now, I mean, I'd love to hug you, but my wetness stops me. Let me reach into my lady purse and get my Arid.
What a drag it is getting old, especially if you're a battery. So Kodak...
So delicious. From the new side dish collection called Rice and Sauce with Vegetables. Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano with that delicate...
Lipton made rice back then?
Are you sure? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Right now, your Nissan dealer is saying yes to great deals on...
All right, let's take a look at this one from Impeccable from the Discord, y'all. Take a look at this one. Jilly says, I can't hug you. I forgot my Arid. Okay, this is the chiffon shizzing dress, okay? Which I have seen this one before back in the day. I just didn't remember what all was said in it.
Last week I was here, I was feeling pretty good, and I have to eat when I take this medication. I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay, sounds like me on my trip.
And I went to the bathroom, and I said, "Oh, I gotta go." I had the cramp in my stomach. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, honey, I feel you.
But before I even got, I got right to the corner of the bathroom. By the time I got inside the bathroom, I had on a wide, round chiffon dress, with lots of colors in it and stuff. And I couldn't hold it. I mean, there was shit on the wall, shit on the toilet, shit on all over my clothes. I had no change of clothes. It was the most humiliating thing that's ever happened to me. So I'm in the bathroom. I have nobody to go, call. Who was I going to call? I'm in an isolated place.
I think Madge had this. Actually, this is an Insane Films video, isn't it? Wasn't Madge the one that actually uploaded this back in the day? I think so.
Let's sit in the bathroom, wait till somebody come in. So I'm trying to clean up the mess. I'm still shitting. Then I'm nauseous. And I have to take my clothes. I have nothing else to put on.
She had the norovirus.
I had shit in my shoes, all my legs.
Wait a minute. How did she get it in her shoes?
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
I need to know some backstory. What is this an interview for, hun? Because I would not, I told y'all how my stomach hurt, but believe me, if I would have lost my self-control of my lady business all over myself, y'all would not know about it on here, okay? I'm just saying. And in her shoes. I mean, how do y'all think she got out of that restroom? Could you imagine? Oh my God, I just can't imagine. I guess you would have to stay in the bathroom all day and start hand washing everything with this Dial soap and pray that you get everything down the drain. Oh my God, and then you would have to use the air dryer to dry your clothes, and then it's going to stink up the whole bathroom. Oh, honey, I feel your pain, honey. That stomach, when it goes to gurgle, it ain't no joke, honey.
For every woman whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid makes cookware that keeps its cool.
What's plastic?
For every woman who's baffled by those food keepers you can't see through.
Look at me. I look so nice.
Rubbermaid clears things up. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid.
And looks like a dog has died on your head. Fix that, hun. You worried about Tupperware, you need to be worried about your hair.
Made. But then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Mopping the old-fashioned way can seem like the biggest job in the world.
Get a bucket and a mop.
You need Light and Thirsty, the revolutionary new mop from O Cedar. Light and Thirsty has durable cloth strips.
I love their spin mop.
That absorb 20% more than ordinary mop strings. It rings out with just a twist and even stands up to machine washing and drying. So if you'd like to cut your mopping chores down to size, get new Light and Thirsty from O Cedar.
I mean, I'm not putting a mop that close to my face.
The best mop you've ever used, or your money back.
Thirsty.
You know, it's funny. Lots of people used to think what made
it's John Denver.
Pizza raisins.
Oh, this
but
is
today people want
sad.
more. That's why today's people prefer Post natural raisin bran. Post is different. Look how some raisin brands hide their raisins with sugar. Not Post.
That is true, but Post does it now too. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one is from Damon in the Discord. Thank you, hon. Okay, we're going to take a look at this. This is a PSA about putting things in your mouth. Not written by Woody Allen.
Your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth. Let's find out.
Hi, kids. Why are we on television anyway? We're here to tell a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth when you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you. Why not?
Justin, I love you. But, honey, this is a PSA. I know you are traveling when you go on these trips with Trailer Trash and the crew. Listen to these words, honey.
Because if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick.
If only they would have told Anna Nicole Smith before it was too late.
want to be sick. And that's why before you eat anything, you should always ask someone you love if it's okay.
Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No, but you can help me sing a song about eating things that don't belong inside you.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry. I am done.
Hey, I wasn't really hungry anyway. Well, wait, maybe a little bit.
Okay, everybody, if you see something that you want to eat, before you do anything, remember this song.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick. Ick. Real quick. Ick. Real sick. Real ick. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Oh, if only Michael Douglas would have seen this back in the day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Till you ask someone you love, that's right, sis. If it's okay to eat, if it's okay to eat, like a muffin or a beet.
Like a muffin or a beet.
If you don't know just what it is, remember, boys and girls, don't put it in your mouth.
Oh my God.
Hey, what am I doing? I don't even like beets.
Then don't put it in your mouth. Bye-bye, everyone.
Remember, boys and girls.
Oh, wait a minute. Was this lion born next to Fukushima? What in the world? Honey, something wrong.
Girls, never take anything from a stranger and don't put things in your mouth when you don't know what they are. If you eat somebody else's medicine or some bad food or some poison, you could get very sick.
Yeah.
Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
Yeah, ask James Charles. That lion. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Was he in hospice or something when they filmed this? Rest in peace, lion. I'm sorry, but my God.
These are naturally sweet.
Feel the hold you can touch. Minced with hairspray, enriched with precious milk oil. Feel the soft. Feel the silky. Feel the difference. Mink difference.
No, Manny.
It's great for dieting.
I know, but... I'll pay.
That'll do it. Who wants grapefruit juice?
Wait a minute. What was up with that little run he had? What was up with that kick? Watch. Watch this kick. Watch.
That'll do it.
What in the world? What is that?
That'll do it.
What is that?
Grapefruit juice.
I'll pass.
Good for you. It's great for dieting.
I know, but...
Oh, the biggest lie ever told. Grapefruit juice is good for dieting. Yeah.
Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail. It's
I'd been thin.
Sweeter.
This is grapefruit juice?
Uh-huh.
It's not bitter.
Uh-uh. It's Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail. And it's not just good for you, it's good. Ocean Spray good.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Hope that water ain't in Flint, Michigan, and its face is gonna fall off. Flint, Michigan still does not have clean water. I'm just saying, when we pass this, what is this thing? This infrastructure thing? Can we pull up the pipes? I'm just saying. And a lot of these other poor communities, can we do that, Biden? Hopefully. He's gonna go in the garden, stab the rabbit and eat it. Oh yeah, he's just gonna pull it and put it in his thing. Up, cleaning it with the Flint, Michigan water again.
Grape nuts. For you, it's as natural as the...
Well, good thing he's wearing that, because honey, after he eats those grape nuts, give it 5 minutes and he is gonna have to poo all over that thing. It's gonna be over.
No sugar added, no preservatives.
Why is he sticking them in his hand?
Just an honest, nutty crunch.
Just an honest, nutty crunch. I mean, who would eat that and be like, this is okay, but doesn't taste honest to me?
No sugar added, no preservatives. Just an honest, nutty crunch. Post grape nut cereal. You know.
Mega says, and then he got the COVID because he didn't wash his hands.
Know when you've got it good.
Yes, you know. Oh, he's going to eat that rabbit next.
When you got it
You know they're good nuts because you touch them with your hands.
Do you keep your cat's litter box smelling fresh?
Yeah, no.
She does not need to be cleaning that.
Well, let your cat help.
How?
With fresh dead cat litter.
Fresh dead cat litter?
It releases tiny odor controllers every time cat help.
How?
I feel like everything's in marketing is just a retelling because you remember they had the cat litter with crystals and now they're like, oh, back in the day they had them with crystals.
With fresh dead cat litter. It releases
fresh dead cat litter. So I'm hearing fresh dead cat litter.
No.
Well, let your cat help.
How?
With fresh
dead cat litter. It's made out of dead cats, so you know it's good for him.
Releases tiny odor controllers every time he scratches or steps. Now, does he keep his litter box smelling fresh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh Step. Freshens with every step.
Three Guys Plumbing.
For clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Oh, I'm sure that's safe.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
You remember those great old Sunday dinners when the family used to come in from everywhere?
Dinah, the Holly Palms Roaster commercial.
Oh, you are a Holly Farms Sunday best roaster. That's what I'm going to call you.
Why is she talking to the cooked bird?
Sweet thing.
Dinah, tell him it has a
You sweet thing.
pop-up timer. It's meatier than most other chickens and
That chicken looks wrong.
so juicy. It's naturally self-basting.
Can you imagine how much easier it would have been then?
Okay, then tell him America is cooking with Holly Farms.
And they say don't go by them pop-up things.
Sunday best roaster.
And every bite tastes like Sunday.
And Mama said, never put your elbows on the table.
Gee, Dinah.
Who has more fluoride protection than close-up? Nobody.
Nobody.
Get
Closer. Oh, wait a minute now. Save room for Jesus. Hope they got their arid on. Wait a minute. I didn't see anybody give consent. Okay now. Promising young woman alert. Oh my God, this was the first gay couple kiss. And then they cut it short. They have it for a second. Oh, look at these two. Oh, good for them. Good for these ladies. Go ahead. I didn't know. That's so nice. But no, you know what? Progressive, honey, even in the 80s. Oh, it was on. Oh, it's making me want to kiss. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we had some lesbians, and now we got the gays kissing. Okay. Okay, come on. And this is why close-up never made it out of the 80s. They played this one time, and it was like the end of the world. Oh, get it, guys. Oh. But you know what? I bet you, I mean, you know, I don't think it really was two guys or two girls, but all the other scenes are the same length. But they cut the scenes where it was very androgynous short, so then somebody could be like, wait a minute, was that two women kissing? And then they would VC, you know, every time the ad came in, they'd rush in to watch it. So this is good marketing. And then they're like, oh, it wasn't. Oh, my God. And then they'd be like, maybe it is. And so they kept watching it over and over. And then psychologically, they were like, you know, we're going to buy that. Once they realized it really wasn't, then they bought it. You see what I'm saying? That's good marketing, y'all. Oh, I seen a tongue. Two, that's right. Thomas says, 2 guys, 1 toothbrush.
All right.
Careful! They're playing our song. They're playing our
Song. Oh, she went through husbands.
For the party, you never sit.
Wait a minute, Ethel's getting around.
They're playing our song. But your dirty dishes do, and that can leave you with a real...
Okay. Separate some of that stuff out. Those bowls are not going to get cleaned. The bowls should be at the top shelf. Yeah, obviously, nobody taught this lady how to load a dishwasher, honey.
Headache the next morning. That's the time to reach for Sunlight dishwasher detergent. Lemon Scent Sunlight cuts tough, stuck on food easily. Nothing cleans dishes that sit better.
Wow.
Try Lemon Sunlight. It really stands up to dishes that sit.
Wow. Oh, wait a minute.
Lemon sunlight. It really
Wait a
stands
minute,
up to dishes
honey.
that sit.
The closer comfort, hon.
Before you slip it over, before you pull it up.
Why is she putting a condom on her leg? Honey, it's going to be hard to walk with a condom on your leg. Whoa, wait a minute. You only put a condom on your leg if you're doing one thing, and I seen that video one time and it terrified me.
Before you slide it on.
That's the diaphragm. Why is she wearing a diaphragm on her arm? It's a bracelet. Honey, you really too safe, honey.
Before you dress, caress.
Before you dress, caress. I remember this.
Caress isn't soap. It's the body bar with bath oil. Caress can't dry your skin the way soap can. Gives you the soft you just can't get from soap. You'll feel smoother, softer than anything that touches you.
Okay. Did he ask you first?
Before you dress, caress.
Caress. Why is there an egg? Why is this Oh my God, now I understand.
Hello? Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hello? 4 by 12 o'clock. Blow your phone.
The phone's not. Oh, he ripped the phone.
Lots of people with telephones not made by AT&T are reporting some kind of complaint. When was the last time you had a
phone made by AT&T? That's a good one.
A complaint with an AT&T phone?
Oh, the poor cat. Why is that cat on that? No, that cat could fall from that windowsill. That's dangerous.
Phones of AT&T. You get what you pay for. AT&T, the right choice.
The Whopper tastes better. Burger King Whopper over.
Oh, I don't. Is this going to trigger us? Is this a song or is it a Whopper song? Maybe it's just a Whopper song.
Big Mac. Yes, it's true. In a national taste test, 3 out of 4 chose the Burger King Whopper over the
Back when Whoppers were good.
Big Mac. We bet you like Whopper too. We do it like you do it at Burger King.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. What a delicious idea for breakfast. You go love it in an instant. The instant.
I remember this. You mixed it with milk.
You taste it the instant you try it. You go love it in an instant.
It was basically what you can buy in the shakes now, where it's already pre-made, but back then you had to mix it with milk, y'all.
Instant, so cool and frosty, rich and
I think there was the banana one that was really good.
creamy. Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. Carnation Instant Breakfast. Nutritious, delicious, frosty, rich in chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Oh, I'm better, man.
You're gonna love it in an instant.
I remember that.
On the next
What is she doing?
Disney Sunday movie.
He wants to cut open his brain.
Fetch my dart.
I didn't know what she was doing with that dolphin.
The conclusion of Splash.
This is it.
There's a Splash too. I didn't know that.
Smells like new. This must be the old one.
Smells like new to me.
Airwick Magic Mushroom smells like
Airwick Magic Mushroom? That is disgusting. It makes me think of Jeffrey Epstein. Seriously, that lady described it and said it looked just like that, or Trump. I don't want nothing that looks like that on my counter. That's too triggering, honey.
new day after day for over a month.
Like new, like new, like new.
Magic Mushroom.
Oh, who's that kid with the Oreo cookie licking up the creamy middle like she did when she was little? It's hard to hide the kid inside.
Oh, look at Betty White, y'all. She's so pretty here.
When you're crunching Oreo.
If you have to spell it out, honey, I'm just saying.
I want something round and crisp and buttery tasting when I want to crack.
These are some good songs.
I want a Ritz.
It'd be funny if it was like, when I want a cracker, I want a kid, and then just show the little boy.
Golden buttery Ritz crackers. They're delicious anytime.
When you want a cracker.
You know what? I like the Keebler rectangle crackers. Crackers. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The golf crackers or whatever they call them. Those are so good.
You want a Ritz?
Thanks, son.
I won't wear anything without cross your heart.
Oh, okay.
Because cross your heart has crisscross shaping.
Well, wait till Corona comes along and they shut the factory down. And then I'm guessing, guess what? You're going to wear Walmart's classic wear, honey, because guess what? You don't have any other options. So get it together, Mary.
So I always look better, whatever I wear.
Playtex Cross Your Heart Bra.
Don't wear anything without Cross Your Heart.
From Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
Okay, Pricey says, oh my God, I remember Magic Mushroom here in the UK when I was a kid. There was a dog that kept sniffing it and it got bigger. I remember being scared and thought it would explode. Oh, that's so crazy. Nothing since Ritz like goose stomping across Poland. What? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. It has been 2 hours. I said I was only going to do this for, 2 hours. And then now it's 2 hours and 6 minutes. Oh my Lord. Well, honey, I hope y'all liked and subscribed. I do appreciate all the likes and subs. And I do want to thank, we're going to wrap it up, y'all. I do want to thank everybody for the super chats tonight. So let me go over here and is there a list? Thank y'all again for the super chats. Aaron, Lisa. Oh God, there were some other people, but it's not showing me. Why is it doing this? I know I got other super chats. Oh my God, I can't think. What, Jay, you were one of them, weren't you? Oh my God. Impeccable. Thank you. I see that super chat. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I had a wonderful time tonight, y'all. I'm sorry that I didn't seem super prepared.
You got one.
Donation. Thank you again, Impeccable. Oh, Sean, thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat. It's so fun. So nice of you, honey. I had so much fun coming on here and catching up and giving my commentary to my girls and some of these 80s classic videos and checking out on Sarah and C Sparkle's Corner. Make sure you check those girls out and sub them. But I did have a fun time. I'm glad I could get on. Oh, thank you, honey. Donation. But everybody, I had fun. Thanks to everybody that came out tonight. I know this was like last minute because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it because I was just so backed up in many ways, more than one. But I hope y'all had some good fun times and some good clean laughs and fun tonight. I had fun hanging out with y'all. And I will see y'all this Tuesday for the normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time regular show. If there is something out there that you want me to see and react to, make sure you join the Discord and leave it in the ideas Discord, and we will check it out as long as it stays, sort of within PG-13. Not too graphic, nothing too crazy. But thank y'all again, y'all. I had so much fun tonight. Thanks for all. Listen, it'll probably happen before Tuesday, but all seriousness, 2K subs, it's just mind-blowing, y'all. Y'all are so good to me, and I enjoy coming on here, having a fun old-fashioned time with y'all, and us checking out these videos and stuff. But, yeah, I really appreciated everybody. I had so much fun with y'all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And if I do decide to Twitch, it'll be on my Twitch, okay, everybody? So make sure you sub to my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Church of Debra. And I go over there and I game and play different games. So if I do decide to, make sure you're over there following me because it'll send a notification if I do. But I had so much fun with everybody. I love you all. And thanks again for all the likes and the shares and going into grandma's account, subbing me, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Bonkerville time. And until then, y'all, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, wear a mask, so we can all get back on with our lives and have a wonderful time. But I'll see you next time, everybody, okay? Bye, y'all.